Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Marilyn Luterio. I am 24 years old. I am married. I have one kid. And I took up mass communication in college, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish my degree.
Okay, you took up your course for how many years only?
2 years
For
now.
2 years. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes, I had. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Okay. And do you have any experience working as a domestic helper abroad before?
No, ma'am.
How about in the Philippines?
Yes, ma'am.
Where in the
In
Philippines?
Caloocan.
Caloocan. What is the nationality of your employer?
Filipino.
Do they have children?
Yes, ma'am.
How many children?
2.
What ages?
I'm newly born and 5 years old.
Okay. You work with them for how many years?
2 years.
Did you finish your contract?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong to give my son a better life, and I also want to build my house, my dream house. That's why I wanted to go abroad.
Okay, but who's going to how old is your, is it a son or a daughter?
A son,
A son. Okay, how old is your son?
2 years.
Okay, who's going to take care of your son if you're going to work in Hong Kong?
My husband will take care of my son.
Why? Your husband is not working? He's working.
He's working.
Okay, so if he is working, who's going to take care of your son if he is at work?
My in-laws can take care of him.
Okay. And how can you control your homesick? You think, and are you sure that you're not going to miss your son?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are you going to do for you not to miss him?
I will keep myself busy, and if I feel sad, I will write everything that what is on my heart. So just to cope up my
Homesickness, and you will always think that what you are doing is for the future of your son.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to sacrifice,
Yes.
right? Okay, and do you think also that you can finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
And how about an extension?
It's okay with me, ma'am.
Okay, and how about the day off?
Well, it's okay, ma'am. For as long as they give me once in a week, it's okay.
Okay, at least 1 day off is
Yes.
it will give satisfaction for yourself,
Yes.
right? Because that 1 day you have time to maybe call your family and to check on your son, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but if your employer will tell you that you cannot use your phone during working days, is there any problem with that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And talking about children,
Yes.
how can you take care of children?
Well, I will be very patient to them. I will mingle with them. I will play with them and feed them and make sure that they are fine.
Okay, and also, can you tutor them?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, and how about the elderly? Do you have any experience in taking care of an
Yes,
elderly?
ma'am, I took care of my grandmother when she
Okay.
got a stroke and she was bedridden.
Okay, so can you give us some tips or advice in taking care of an elderly?
Yes, ma'am. In taking care of elderly, you should be very patient, and you have to tell them story because it's like as my grandmother, she's bedridden, so I help them to raise them up from the bed and help them to pee. things like that.
Okay, especially the medicines,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Take care of the
Assisting them with their medicines.
Yes,
And also giving them maybe even the slight massage, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you cook?
I can, ma'am.
Chinese dishes. Do you know any
I
Chinese
can.
dishes? Like what?
Like noodles, stir-fried noodles, stir-fried vegetables.
How about
and
dim sum?
shafan, dim sum, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And if your employer will tell you or will ask you to learn more of how to cook Chinese dishes, are you willing to learn?
I am very willing to learn, ma'am.
Okay. And how about the appliances, the electrical appliances inside the house? Do you know how to operate them?
Yes, ma'am.
Like what?
Washing machine, oven toaster, and a vacuum cleaner.
Okay. With your former employer, do they have car?
No, they don't.
And how about pets?
Yes, they have.
What?
They have dogs and cats.
Ah, okay. So at least you know you have idea in taking care of them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you do marketing?
Yes, ma'am. I love to.
Oh, you love. So at least you can choose the good quality
Yes, ma'am.
of the meat, vegetables. Okay. And do you know any nursery rhyme?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can I hear it?
Okay. Hello, 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 how do you do? I'm glad to be with you, and you, and you, and you. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la.
Okay. Thank you. And can you give me a short message for your future employer?
Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. I am very much willing to work with you because I wanted to help my family and give them a better life, especially my son. And also, I wanted to build my dream house, and I hope that you will hire me. And I'm very willing to work with you, and I'm very loyal, and I will be very honest, and I'm a hardworking person. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. Can you ride the bicycle?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay. And for example, they will ask some errands for you, and they will ask you to use the bicycle. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, I can.
It's just the same in the Philippines,
Yes.
right? Okay, and the elderly. Let's talk about again the elderly. Do you have, are you also patient with them in talking with them and let's say or walking with them, going to the park?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you do that
Yes.
also? Okay. And how about if you commit mistake to your employer? What are you going to do or to tell your employer?
I will apologize to them and say sorry.
And what else?
And I promise not to do it again.
Okay, and to avoid doing mistakes, you
Yes.
can always ask your employer,
Yes.
especially if your employer is just around, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to obey instructions from
Yes,
your
ma'am.
employer? Okay, are you wearing makeup?
No.
No, okay, because some employer they don't want their helpers to wear makeup.
Yes.
Okay, I think I can see that you have a long hair.
Yes.
Or if they will ask you to cut it short, is it a problem or not?
No, it's okay with me.
Okay, I think that will be all. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am.